Hey, good morning viewers. Welcome to another beautiful day in Istanbul. आज हम लोग का थर्ड डे है in Istanbul. Last 2 दिन में we have explored most of the places here in the Sultan Ahmed area. So today we are going to the other side of Sultan Ahmed. Not exactly other side. We will be crossing the Bosphorus and going to the Taksim Square. पर पहले ये प्लान कर रहे हैं कि हम लोग बॉस्फोरस क्रूज़ एक बार हो आए. तो चलिए अभी सुबह देख के आते हैं और समझते हैं कि क्या क्या चीज़ें यहाँ पे है along the Bosphorus. तो अभी जिस पोर्ट पे हम लोग जा रहे हैं to take the Bosphorus cruise, it is around 2.1 kilometers from our hotel. We could have taken a cab. कैब से याद आया कि Uber app does work here and there is one more app called B-Taxi, BITAKSI, that you can also download. That also works pretty fine. हमने अभी heavy breakfast किया है और मौसम भी बहुत अच्छा है, so why not to walk. Following the route on the Google Maps and crossing some underpasses, we reached the port by the Bosphorus. अंडरपास के शॉप्स हमें पालिका बाजार के वाइब्स दे रहे थे. After reaching the port by the Bosphorus, we went straight to the ticket counter and scanned our Istanbul e-pass. उसके बाद we boarded the ship. The cruise was going to be for 90 minutes along the Bosphorus and will return to the same port. The ship had 2 decks, an indoor sitting area with a coffee or snack shop. It was quite a sight to cruise in the Bosphorus, seeing the magnificent Dolmabahce Palace, the Rumeli Fortress and the Bosphorus Bridge from the strait. Cruising with the seagulls, sipping some hot Turkish tea and having a glimpse of both the Asian and the European side of the city was quite an experience for us. So after doing the Bosphorus cruise tour, अभी हम लोग confused है कि that shall we go to the Galata Tower and see it or shall we head directly to the Dolmabahce Palace. पता नहीं, पर अगर Dolmabahce Palace जा रहे हैं तो then we have to take a cab. और आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं फिशिंग हो रही है. Yes, कल भी हमने यहाँ पे देखा था लोग फिशिंग कर रहे हैं और काफ़ी मछलियाँ भी पकड़ रहे हैं. And that's the Galata Tower if you can make it out from here. चलिए let's head towards Galata Tower. So there has been a change in the plan. Galata Tower जाते जाते बीच में ही हम लोग को भूख लगी and we have seen a fish restaurant. अभी ऑर्डर किया है the local fish from the Bosphorus and a fish soup. खाते हैं फिर डिसाइड करते हैं कि कहाँ चलते हैं. So लंच करने के बाद we have decided to go to Dolmabahce Palace Museum. 2:15 के पहले हमको वहाँ पहुँचना है because there will be a guided tour. That is what is written on the Istanbul pass. और हम लोग ने एक येलो कलर की कैब ले ली. Yeah, you definitely have to bargain. So आप मेरे पीछे देख सकते हैं. That's the entrance to the Dolmabahce Palace. We have cleared the security. अभी अंदर हैं and as per the instruction given on the Istanbul e-pass, we have to wait in front of the clock tower, which is this one. Before going inside, let me brief you like what is this palace about. So सुल्तान महमद II ने टॉपकापी पैलेस जो मेरे पिछले वाले वीडियो में आप लोगों ने देखा था वो बनवाया था. But Sultan Masjid, he felt that that palace was of medieval era and all the luxuries as compared to the palaces in Europe were not there. That's why in 1843 he ordered the construction of this palace. It was completed in 1856, but definitely it put a dent on the finances of the Ottoman Empire. After him, I guess only 6 sultans were able to stay in this palace. The founder of the Turkish Republic, जो first president भी थे Turkish Republic के, उनका भी ये official residence था and he spent his last days in this palace. उसके बाद इसको museum बना दिया गया. The Dolmabahce Palace is one of the most beautiful palace we have ever seen. Photography is not allowed inside the palace, so I could not record anything. The palace resembles a lot of the European palaces we have seen like Ludwig Castle or Palace of Versailles. It has some of the biggest and finest chandeliers of that time, all imported from England. The furniture's artifacts from different countries, the decorated walls and ceilings definitely depicts luxury and power. This palace, unlike the Topkapi Palace, has a harem section too, which was the private area for the women, children, wives, concubines of the Sultan. Unlike the Topkapi Palace, which has chambers around the courtyard, this palace has a building at the center surrounded by the courtyard. The Topkapi Palace was more of a medieval era building, whereas this is a 19th century palace. Unable to get a cab, we walked around 2.4 kilometers to the Galata Tower. After being in the queue for some time, we then got into the elevator to the top. One has to take the stairs for the top 3 floors. The Galata Tower was used by different empires as a watchtower to keep an eye on the Bosphorus for any enemy or pirate movement. We were awestruck by the view of the entire city of Istanbul along the Bosphorus from the top deck. Enjoying the sunset from here is a must-do in Istanbul. Again, we could not get a cab as it was weekend and had to walk around 2.8 kilometers to our hotel. We did stop for dinner at a restaurant before retiring to our hotel. So अभी बस डिनर करके होटल पहुंचे हैं. We are extremely tired. That's because we walked almost 10 kilometers today. While coming from that palace to Galata Tower, we did not get a cab. Finally, हम लोग वहाँ से चल के आए, which was around 2.2 kilometers. And again from Galata Towers to our hotel, we again walked, which was again 2.5 kilometers. थक गए हैं यार, बहुत थक गए. अभी पास में ही डिनर कर लिया. लेट्स कॉल इट अ डे. और अगर आपको वीडियोस अच्छे लग रहे हैं, प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल एंड डू हिट द लाइक बटन. और मिलते हैं कल के वीडियो में.